What up? It's your boy Bodyguard back again for another post, y'all. And if you are tuning into this live stream, you got the chance to see who's on that title. You know, I got my boy LonHendre in the house, right? And you already know that my man does his thing, right? We've seen him in Who Killed Jabari. We've seen him all over the place, and we are all waiting to see what my man's got in store for us in this new film called 3%, coming to us by way of Q and Coda Films, right? I believe Kirsten's on that. Yeah, man, say these guys have got some magic in the making, waiting to distribute all over the Metroplex. All right, but if you know, like I know, these guys ain't just Metroplex wide dudes. These guys operate globally. So introducing my boy LonHendre, aka Toke, Cut It Toke, but you really gotta know him to know that. Here he is in the house of Bodyguard TV. One time for the one time.
What it do? What's up, good people?
What's up with it, man? Finally got you in, man. I will say you probably about one of the most entertaining people I've ever seen on the net, right? My man speaks his mind, right? He ain't afraid to go there with anybody, right? And that's the type of cloth that I'm cut from as well. So, you know, it's a lot of adoration coming from this side, right? I see you. I feel you. Hey. That's some kindred spirit type stuff there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in there, man. We in that thing, man. You know
already. So you know how I like to start it off, right? Yeah. How are you doing, my brother?
Whoo, man. Blessed, highly favored, still stressed though. I ain't gonna say I ain't stressed. I'm still stressed, but I'm definitely blessed, man. God is good, man. You know, as everybody's saying, there's been some things on the forefront, man, that's happening, some things in the background that you haven't seen. So, like, man, I can't thank God enough, man.
I hear that. Hey, you know, got to keep God first. I think that's probably going to become a mainstay for me, right? My boy Tyrone touched on it, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, if you ain't got no code, bro, then I don't know how to deal with you. I was like, I've been saying that my whole life.
That's it.
You know what I'm
saying?
That's
it, man. You gotta have values and morals, man. I think that was one of before my dad even taught me my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I think he taught me that you gotta have values and morals. If you ain't standing on business, you ain't standing on nothing.
Right. Man, say. All right, so let's delve into that a little bit, right? Because I know a lot of people don't really get the chance to peer behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying? And I created this platform just for that type of situation. So what are some core values for you that are important to you?
Loyalty is number one. Loyalty, man, if we ain't got loyalty, we don't got nothing between us. So I don't want nothing from you if you're not loyal. So loyalty is number one. Standing on principles. You know, you got to have some type of principle, some type of moral, and you have to value something. Those are some very important things for me. And regardless if it's streets, if it's industry, or if it's just a personal relationship, if those things don't exist, then it's not a place for me. You know, if a person isn't loyal, or if loyalty isn't there in the situation, you can't expect me to be loyal. And if I can't be loyal, then I don't want to be there. You know?
No.
Principles, values.
You start asking me to be a different person for your comfort, I got a problem with this shit.
I got a major problem.
Like I can't do it.
Can't do it. Won't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care how much money on the line, man. And
for real. I ain't sacrificing who I am.
It's proven fact. I've done it. I've moved away and walked away from opportunities because the principles were not aligned with my same values and principles. And if it's not there, I can't do it. I can't rock with it.
Nah, for real. I feel you. That's one of those things where, you know, we know how it goes in this industry, right? We know what happens, right? Yeah. It's widely known. It's just we all are trying to navigate this world, right? Even though we know what's being thrown at us, right?
Yeah.
So I want to talk a bit about the movie that you got coming out that we seeing, Code of Ken.
Okay,
right? I want to start with Code of Ken, right?
okay.
Because I know I see you all over that film, right? So I'm like, what? I don't know what your role is yet because I'm not privy to that type of information, right? You know what I'm saying? I just am along for the ride.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
If you want to tell us a little bit about that, let's get into that right quick.
I bet. So Code of Ken, as of right now, Code of Ken is just a teaser. So just to let y'all know, it's just a teaser. Shout out to Melanated Behind the Lens, Sophia Ellis. She's doing her thing. It's so amazing. Like, so amazing. I'm so blessed and honored to even have the opportunity to work with her and to help her bring this vision to life. But Code of Ken is actually a teaser that she is getting ready to film a feature for, but she's looking for some major people in it. My role in that is playing the brother to LaQuashe, my sister. Shout out LaQuashe, you know what I'm saying? Doing your thing everywhere all across the nation.
Yeah. Shout out LaQuashe.
Yeah. So my role is playing her twin brother, and I'm an FBI agent. And, you know, she's on the other side of the law. And so it's kind of, do I side with my sister, you know, or do I side with the feds?
Oh, man. Like,
do I side with my money, or do I side with my family? For me, if family is loyal, I'ma always be for fam. That's just how no amount of money can make me go against my family. So that's one thing that just really attached me to that role. When Sophia told me about the role, when she told me what it was about, I was like, that's me. That's me. I would never be in law enforcement, you know, due to the circumstances. However, man, when it comes to family, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no question. It's no question.
Oh, man, I will say this. Yeah, I know how Sophia get down, right? When it comes to her writing,
Beast.
Love it. Not for real. So I know that whatever happens with that, I hope she gets what she's looking for, so we can see this because it just looks so good, right? And I believe we got Nick Simmons on the shooting on that one. Right.
Yeah. And Nick is another beast. I actually short story about Nick. I met Nick with Christian Q and Coda Films. We were working on, it was either MTV or HBO, like a mental health TV show that they were doing, and that's where I first got my chance to work with Nick. She is, man, when I say Nick is one of the most upcoming beast in this game when it comes to cinematography. The girl knows her stuff, and there's no limitations to what she's willing to do to get the job done correctly. Like, I love working with Nick. Amazing cinematographer.
Right. I haven't heard anybody say anything crazy about Nick.
Nah.
She's about her business.
About the business.
Right.
100%.
She's always trying to get better.
Yeah.
Right. When I first met her, she told me, she said, "Hey, I know I'm not where I want to be, right? But I have a drive to get better."
Yeah.
And instantly, when she told me that gave me a level of respect that, I don't really just grant to people I don't know.
Straight
right.
up.
So I loved working with Nick Simmons on what was that? Give Them Mercy. I loved working with her on that. I loved working with her when she asked me to come out for Dr. J Barnett's podcast with Krishan. Cursion, but
Yeah, man, say that's my boy, man. If I'm fucking your name or messing your name up, man, you know what it is, bro. It's like, man, that's my dog like this, and I say his name. I say the Cursion or Krishan. I say both of them,
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was like, yeah, Krishan. You know what I'm saying? And then Tyrone was like, Cursion. I was like, oh,
man, it's like he don't correct me. I say it both ways, and he ain't never corrected me. So it's one of them.
Right.
CJ.
Right, CJ. We know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog. Man.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we got Code again, and that is, a teaser with something that's getting ready to come out. It's something that they putting together. It's something else that's in the pot that they getting ready to cook up for us, right? Because
hopefully Sophia keep your boy in it. So y'all go ahead, just tell her, you know what I'm saying, when you see that teaser, just how good I did in it so that she keeps me in it for the feature. Because, you know, we need that.
Well, here's the thing about Sophia, right? She's another one that's real big on loyalty, right? She's real big on keeping her promises, right? So if she told you she gonna do it, you can count that. You can take that to the bank, bro. Like,
You
know what I'm saying? Like this,
cash it. It's done.
Right, that's a good woman right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So I, you know, like I say, I try to stay around the people who are trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Not because there's any specialized gain from it, right? But because it's just the right thing to do, right? And she strikes me as one of those type of people.
Yeah.
So
solid all the way around.
Right, that's where I sit with that. All right, cool. So yeah, now we're gonna move over into. There's just heavy promotion going on with this, right? And then, like, I know that we're in the last stretches of the, you know, for the just big bang release on this bad boy. Like, I'm just gonna say it, right? I am crazy excited for this 3%, right? It's too many of my people that's in it, man. And on top of that, I'm looking at the shots that's getting thrown up, like. GK is throwing his thing.
GK is a beast, man.
Like, what is this? Like, what?
Man.
Like, man, it's like, if this man, oh, man.
Look, I don't work with GK, bro. This is at least our second film shooting. We probably done did more, but this is at least for a fact the second time that I've worked with GK on a film. And professionalism is always there. The dude is so focused and so into his work, man. And it shows in the work. When you see the shots, when you see the quality, when you see the cinematography, when you see the cinematic experience, you know this brother took his time not only to sit in front of that camera while he was filming, but he got behind that camera after filming and made sure that this product was a product that we all can love and enjoy, not just now, but for years to come. So it's always been an honor, and so hopefully GK, you know what I'm saying, you see me here too, brother, so, you know, keep me in position. I'm trying to work with you as much as possible.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, he's a real one, man. He's a real one for sure.
Man, it's like, hey, you know, it's like a good hamburger, right? You know what I'm saying? When you get a good hamburger, you like, I need to remember where this is. You know what I'm saying? What this cross street is. You know?
Anybody can get beef, but everybody can't have fresh lettuce.
Nah,
they be like, everybody can't throw some fresh tomatoes on there. You might have some fresh beef, cook that same hamburger, throw the same salt and pepper on there, but everybody ain't got the same lettuce, man. Everybody ain't got the same sauce. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a certain sauce, man, and it comes to the sauce that you have from not only working on that product and working with that film, but the sauce that you have with the people who are also in that film. Man, it's so much that goes into being a real one, you know, and a lot of people drop their ball.
Right. Unfortunately, you know, it does happen.
Yeah.
I tend to fade to black when I see it, right? Yeah. The second, you know, somebody is not who they tell me they are, it's a problem for me.
It's a problem. It's a major problem. It's a major problem.
It is what it is.
It goes against those things we talked about at first, those principles, man, you know.
Right.
Principles is a major thing, you know. Being who you said you are, sticking to the words that you give and not just saying stuff out the crack of your ass. And, you know what I'm saying, forgive my language, but
this is Bodyguard TV. We all know that Bodyguard is a fighter, right? He beats shit up. You can go to his YouTube page and you can see that shit. You can go wherever the hell and find out that Bodyguard is about that shit. But see, it's a certain type of dude, right, who will put his life on the line so that others can breathe, right? Yeah. It's a certain type of dude, right? Yeah. Like that don't come by way of just sitting back with the softness, right? We about good, strong, positive masculinity. All right. See, I hear a lot of people talk about masculinity being toxic, right? But anytime it's a position where some masculinity needs to fill, they are not shy about saying, I need some masculinity, right? It's a reason why.
No softness,
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why that masculinity ain't just died off. It's because
So
the world was built on masculinity.
straight like that.
Right?
Straight like
It
that,
just
man.
it is what it is. So
Straight like that, man.
if you ain't got those levels of good, strong, positive core values, right? See, I got 5 of them. I call them my 5 tenets.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
All right. All right.
Matter of fact, let's go ahead and run down through that right quick.
Let's
right?
run.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to tell people exactly what they need to do to deal with the bodyguard, right? How do you stay safe when you deal with a dude who's willing to put his life on the line so that other people can breathe, right?
Man.
What do you do, right? So one of my 5 tenets, right? The very first one is if it hurts the cash flow, it's a no-go.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Right
don't
on.
do nothing that's going to mess my paper up. Don't do nothing. I ain't going to do nothing that's going to mess your paper up because I know you need that to eat. You need that to live, right?
Okay.
It's right. It's a type of situation where it's like when you take away a person's money, you might as well try to kill them.
Might as
right?
well.
It is what it is.
Might as well. You take away my the way I'm putting food on my table or the way that I'm eating, you might as well take my life, man. I have nothing left.
Right.
Or you put me in a
saying?
situation to where I now have to take someone else's in. What's the difference?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because what most people don't realize is that when you do those type of things, then you do place a person in a place of survival and desperation, right?
Yeah.
And desperation is not a comfortable situation that a person would be in, and we are all willing to do what we got to do. It just it is what it is. If you're not, then probably nobody's messing with you.
Yeah.
A lot of us operate on by any means necessary, right?
By
So
any means.
it is what it is.
By any means. By any means.
Right.
You gotta protect, man. Protect what you stand on, protect family, man. And there is no limitation to what you should be willing to go through to protect your name. That was actually my father, and we spoke about this a while before we speak. My father was a Black Panther my entire life. My daddy was a Black Panther. I was raised on code, conducts, morals, values. There's certain things, principles that I was raised on. And it's certain things that you never do. It's trust. Once you lose a man's trust, it's one of the hardest things in the world for you to ever get back. And that's what my father taught me, There's certain values, there's certain morals, there's certain principles that you have to walk on. And you cannot cross them. You cannot cross them regardless of who it hurts, regardless of how much it hurts someone else, because you know that the values, the morals, and the principles you're walking on are out of love. You know they're out of positivity. You know they are for each one, teach one. You know they are to help me, to help you. And so once those values and those principles are stepped on or crossed, the only way I can help me, the only way I can help you is if I protect them. And if I have to protect them by taking a life or taking a soul, God forbid, why you put yourself in that situation? And that's just how I was raised. That's the morals and principles my father taught me.
Right. And I definitely agree because my father was a military man, right? So he's willing to take a life for our freedoms, right? He's willing to take a life to protect the homeland, right?
Yeah.
I will say that the Black Panthers were one of the first organizations that their whole sole purpose was to protect the home front. Right. So they were here in the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
They were here all across the land fighting for our rights.
Yeah. Fighting and feeding. Fighting, feeding, teaching, the whole nine. It goes so much more past just a fight. When I'm teaching you, if I'm saying something, a lot of people get offended by things that I post online and things that I say out on Facebook. But a lot of times, your people are searching for something that's not there, when the whole reason for the message is for what I was taught on, which is to teach, which is to protect. If you listen to the message and stop looking for the message, if you listen to the message, if you read the message, if you really try to understand the value of what this person is saying, a lot of times you'll get it. But if you don't, you miss the whole message. You miss the concept that goes right over your head, and you're looking now for something that's not there. You're looking for a war. You're looking for a disturbance. You're looking for these people to be angry and negative, when that's not the case. That's not the case. If you really look and you really feel what is being said, you'll understand the message and you will learn from it.
Right. Which brings me to tenet number 2, right? Tenet number 2 for me, keep your business and your personal separate, right? And that's very important to me because what I have to do out there in the streets in order to maintain this house might not be your business.
Ain't none of your business. You don't need to know all that. All you need to know is the house is maintained. The house is taken care of, and when I open the door, you're welcome, motherfucker. That's all you need to know. That's it.
No, for real.
That's it. You're welcome. That's it. Do you feel welcome when the door is open, motherfucker? That's all that matters, man.
No, for real. Because, it's some things that got to get done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On my side of things, we call them necessary evils, right? Mm-hmm. That's just kind of where we come from, right? It's stuff that most people might believe is evil, right? But it's definitely necessary to maintain a level of perfection. Yeah. To protection that everybody is comfortable with, right? It's kind of funny that, people look at it that way, but hey, who ain't gonna stress somebody's body, somebody's life out for their child? Yeah. It ain't a person that's watching this video that wouldn't unalive somebody for the preservation of their child or their own life, right? So that's just one of those things that is necessary to maintain a level of comfort that your people are comfortable with. Wow. It is what it is, right? So you just kind of stay on that side, right? Yeah. So my business life, that's my business life, right? My personal life, that's my personal life. Keep my business outside, you know what I'm saying? And keep my personal
The two don't intertwine. The two don't intertwine, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a lot, man. That's why I say a lot of stuff. People try so hard, and I think because I live my life that way, bro. Like, if you're not right here with me, if you're not close to me, you don't know me. You don't know me at all, Unless I sit down, like me and you have had these conversations, and I talk to you, and I really open up and let you know who I am. You don't know me. You see something on Facebook, and you're like, oh, you don't know me. You don't even know the half. And when you try to figure out and you think you got it all figured out and you know exactly who I am, you still don't know me.
Right. And that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really give that, like, I'm just gonna say it, right? If I don't give you my phone number directly and tell you, hey, this is my line that you can directly hit me. Yeah. You don't know me.
Yeah, you
like,
don't know me.
It is what it is, right? Because I got 2 lines, right? But I answer them both equally. It don't matter which one of my lines that you call, right? Yeah. I'm going to answer, right? But how I answer is going to depend upon which line you're calling.
Straight up. Yeah, straight up. One of them you might get a who this, the other one you're going to get, hey, how's it going today? So, they're going to give it to you however, you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, personal and business, man,
No, for real.
It is what it is. Like,
yeah. All right, so tenet number 3 for me, right? Don't speak ill of anyone in your circle, right? So if I met you, if I talk to you, if I introduced you to anybody that I know, if there are people around us in a space and we are conversing, looking like we're cool and we're friends, you can count on me to never say anything bad about you behind your back. As a matter of fact, if somebody tells you, and I'm going to put myself on the big screen for this, if someone tells you that I said something negative about you to them, please
fuck them.
Point me. No, fuck that. Point me in their direction. We gonna have to talk about this.
Yeah, straight up.
Because that's not something I do. And I value who I am as a person and will not compromise for anybody's feelings, and I will not be used for anybody's self-originating properties or whatever. Like, don't hide behind my badge, right? If you feel a certain type of way, say it because you want to say it. Don't say I said it because you think it's a certain level of protection that go with that. We ain't with that, right? It's only one person who can hide behind my name and my badge.
So that's me.
Right?
That's it.
And she probably downstairs at work.
Say wifey. Say wifey.
Right.
So
that's wifey.
That's it.
That's wifey. Right? That's the only one who can hide behind my badge. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, you got to own up to your shit, man. It just, whatever. It is what it is. If you feel how you feel, everybody's entitled to feel how they want to feel. Right? So it's just one of those things that, we just don't play no stupid games. We don't win no stupid prizes. That's it.
That's it. Simple as that, man. We ain't playing no games, man. If it ain't up front and right here, then it doesn't exist. To me.
Nah, for real.
We ain't playing no games, man. Have no time for it. That's one thing that I could never understand, bro, is if you look at me and you tell me you love me, how can you? I ain't even gonna ask the question. I just could never, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't come to me and tell me, say, man, your bro is doing this, man. You know your boy is doing this, your boy is doing that. Nigga, why the fuck is you in my face telling me? Why you ain't telling that nigga? Or why you ain't telling me with that nigga standing right here?
Right.
Nigga.
If we now see me, and that's why I fucks with you. Cause I know my boy be about that confrontation, right? And it ain't even gotta be violent. See, a lot of people, they be trying to bring that negative connotation to that, right? They be like, well, you are all for confrontation. I have to be.
Yeah. If it
because protection lies in confrontation.
Yeah.
If somebody is getting ready to run up on somebody you love with a weapon, if you don't confront that person, then they get the job done.
It's called Crucial Conversations. There's a whole fucking book that's written on it. Crucial Conversations. And a lot of people avoid those crucial conversations. They avoid, okay, I got a problem with you because your movie suck. Or your writing isn't that good. Oh, everybody that you put into a movie, they don't prosper because of you. Well, guess what? I put it on Facebook. And if you call my phone, what's up, my boy DeMarcus Bailey? Because he was the only one who called my phone. He hit me up and asked me, hey, man, we good? Let's talk about it. Say, look, if you call my phone, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. If you have any question or you're not able to break down what it is that I said about anything, hit my phone. Let me know. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. You don't have to talk behind my back. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? None of that has to exist. It's let's have the conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's find out. So we might find out we're on the same page.
Right.
We might find out that us thinking differently is great because I never thought the way you thought. You never thought the way I thought. We need to have these conversations. You may be thinking as a leader and I may be thinking as an employee and vice versa. We might be in different situations. You may be in a leadership position. I may be in a leadership position, but I'm thinking as an employee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to have those conversations because the only way, if I'm in a leadership position and I'm thinking as an employee that I will know is if you bring it to me. Right. And you let me know and you point it out. Now we're having those conversations. So a lot of people avoid crucial conversations. They want to run to Facebook and out somebody or talk about this person in particular, or talk about that person in particular. Well, bro, you could have picked up the phone and had that conversation over the phone and found out y'all really was thinking the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of people, it comes from, I believe, just the coat that you was brought up on. You know what I'm saying? I don't glorify the streets. I don't glorify, you know what I'm saying, doing time or serving time or any of that stuff. But what I will say is that when I sat in those positions, when I sat in those penitentiaries, when I sat on the street selling dope, I sat with people who were not afraid to have real conversations. Now, sometimes those conversations end up in violence and somebody end up getting killed because they didn't have the guidance to guide them into what they were feeling and what was going on in those conversations. Yes. However, a lot of people in this film industry, we're professionals. We don't have those same attitudes. You're not going to go pick up no gun and kill this nigga because you're mad at him. You're going to go pick up your keyboard. You're going to pick up your phone and you're going to talk about him on Facebook. You're going to pick up your phone and you're going to make a live video talking about this dude when really y'all could have really just picked up the phone and had a conversation. We don't need to know all your business. You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation with that person, man, and just have that crucial conversation. Really talk about the shit that's getting on your nerves. Tell that nigga how much he can't write. Tell that, get on the phone and tell the nigga, say, bro, I saw your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth movie, because if I post something and I say like I said,
hey, that's your friend, right? That's your partner.
That's your partner.
That's your partner, right?
Nigga.
You mean to tell me you can't pull up on your partner and tell him he dropped some bull?
Nigga.
I can pull up on my partner.
That ain't your
you
partner.
See what I'm saying?
Or you scared of the nigga.
Right, or you scared of. See, the thing that most people don't realize about these type of conversations, these crucial conversations that we speak of, is that it's based and rooted in respect.
Yes, it.
You see what I'm saying? If I respect you as a person, if I respect you as a man, then that means I'm willing to tell you when you're messing up.
Yes,
like, everybody has a friend. Like, I got a best friend, right? Shout out to Rod Cox, right? When I'm off my game, when I'm messing up, he is not afraid. He one of the only people that's not afraid. I'm a professional fighter. I get it. I understand. Right?
Nigga, I ain't gonna beat you up all the time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But right. You could, like, bro, you're allowed to love me in that manner. You're allowed to care about me, to tell me when I'm off my game. Hey, I ain't used to seeing this from you.
Yeah.
Hey, you better than this. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's that. Like, bro, that's available. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, I'm gonna take it a step further. If you don't, then how am I supposed to feel like you care about me?
How do I know? How do I know? I'm just here. I'm just here. If you ain't correcting me, you ain't telling me, you just a yes man. You just, yeah, bro, that was good, man, bro, that was excellent. Everything I do, nigga, everything I do is great. If everything I do is great, then nigga, tell me, why am I not on the greatest level? Why am I not on the same level with the greats, nigga, if everything I do is great? So you can't tell me everything. I need niggas to tell me, nigga, your lighting was fucked up.
Right.
Nigga, you said those lines wrong. Nigga, your expression in your face didn't match the words that you said on paper. Nigga, say, you went hard and we felt you, but you could have went a little harder. Like, if I don't have that, nigga, I really don't want you in your corner, bro. And that's one thing I can say about my nigga Krishan. My nigga Krishan will tell me. There's a reason that, so I've been rocking with Krishan, bro. I'm going to say about at least 3 years, 2-3 years we've been rocking, bro. And he know I'm an actor. I came to him as an actor. He met me as an actor. But I can't put you into position until you are ready, until there is a position for you. And that's what a lot of people miss, bro.
Hey, good friend of mine just popped into the chat, Mr. I started this podcast shit with him, right? And hopefully we run up out this bad boy with him. Yeah. But he just popped in and asked the question. He said, what about when you bring it up and they still don't listen? Well, kinfolk, you know like I know, you cut from that same cloth, right? See, Mr. is one of those, he is not afraid of the confrontation. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my nigga. Yeah.
Right. He in there, right? So he gonna tell you about yourself. You see what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that if they don't listen, you got two options. Either A, I'm gonna be persistent with you because I care about you that much, or B,
that's a lot of care.
Hey, you ain't getting with the program, you got to go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's work for me to help you. For me to help myself is work, nigga. For me to help you is even more work. So, nigga, if I'm putting in even more work to help you to get to a position because I love you and you're not accepting it, you're not listening, then my nigga, I have no choice but to say fuck you and move on by myself. And it's all love. I'm not saying fuck you because I hate you. I'm not saying fuck you because I want bad for your life. I'm saying fuck you for myself.
Right.
Because if I continue to pour into you, I continue to be persistent into somebody who's putting up a brick wall and doesn't want to listen, doesn't want to follow instructions, doesn't get it. I have to just take it as, my nigga, you can't go with me where I'm headed. And I have to save this conversation. I have to save this love. I have to save this persistence that I have inside of me to want to see someone else do great for someone who wants it as bad as I do.
Right.
It's just that simple. I cannot pour into somebody who doesn't want it as bad as I do. You have to want it more than I wanted it. If you don't want this shit more than I wanted it, then nigga, you gotta pay me. Game is to be sold, not told. You're gonna have to pay for this game. Otherwise, my nigga, I'm pouring into you every fucking inch of me. Everything that I got because I love you and because I know what you're gonna do with what I give you. I know I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. I know I'm not just wasting the breath and the air that God has given me by trying to help and assist you. You know?
Right.
But if I'm doing that and I know it's just a brick wall, nigga, I'm a fool.
Right. You know, you don't waste your movements, right? In Kung Fu, right? They always teach us to stay calm and move with purpose, right? If I am moving in a specific direction and you showing me that you ain't trying to go, then at that point I'm wasting movement, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm wasting my motion, bro, it ain't no point in both of us dying out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose somewhere.
Right. There's no point in both of us. You know what I'm
lose
saying?
somewhere.
Like, so I can warn you, I can talk to you, I can tell you, but at the end of the day, you got to drink the water. Hey, it's an oasis over here, my nigga. It's water over here. You want some? Cause we eating and drinking over here. You see what I'm saying? All the rest of the, we the big dogs. We you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of people walking around with dead horses though, and they don't realize it. They got a team full of dead horses. They walking these niggas. These niggas was dead before you even took them to the water.
Ooh.
These niggas was dead before you took them to the water. So now you walking this horse to the water and expecting this horse to drink from the water that you took him from, but the nigga was dead before you even brought him to the water.
Oh,
how you gonna drink from it? You can't, man. You a fool.
Right. So you know, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like I've seen some situations, right? Not on the film side, but I've seen some situations on the fighting side, right? In the fight game, right? Where you got guys who have been making mistakes for long periods of time, just doing wrong shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I ain't saying I'm perfect. I've done wrong shit too. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? My record is the way it is because I was doing wrong shit. My coach said, hey, you need to come in here and do more jiu-jitsu. Yeah. And I said, Coach, I want to punch people hard. And he said, hey, you just giving people a way to win. Like you got to be well-rounded. So I apologize to Coach D for that. I'm sorry. He told me though. I can't never say he didn't tell me because he definitely told me. But yeah, it just, I didn't expect him to waste his time talking to somebody who didn't see his vision, right? What I expected him to do is exactly what he did. Find some like-minded individuals who are moving in the same direction that you are and build there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you get the job done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You find like-minded individuals and build there. Yeah. Ain't no use in you wasting your time. Ain't no use in you wasting your resources. Ain't no use in you wasting your knowledge. You acquired this. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? If you got it, please don't waste it. Like
you can't teach a boy to be a man and expect that boy to build a building while you teach him how to be a man.
Right.
You're going to have to choose one. You either teach this boy how to be a man or you're going to teach this boy how to be a builder.
Right. So
and then you're going to have a boy builder. If the nigga didn't come as a man already, nigga, then you already fucked when you brought him to the table.
Right. See, because most of the time, when it comes down to it, right, we bring people to the table when we find out we got like-minded feelings, right? Yeah. We got like-minded direction. We on the same path, right? So when you run into those people, those are the people that you bring in.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't waste your time messing around with people who ain't on the same path you are. Don't do it. Like, it's no. I'm 40 years old. I know.
Yeah.
You gonna run into some people, right? You gonna run into some people and they ain't with that. They ain't with it. Yeah. Right? They not with it. Yeah. So you got to bring and stick to those people who are on the same path. Right? It is what it is. I can't give it to them no other way when it comes to that. And I don't expect you to. Right? Okay. But we're gonna roll down to the last two tenets, right? Because I know once I say them, you're going to be like, oh, man, right? So, right? Tenet number 4, control the flow of information, right? That means that there are certain things that are told to certain people and they are supposed to provide confidence, because it was a confidential statement. It was a situation that was just meant for you. It was something that was said to you because you're in a specific position. Bro, don't mess that shit up.
Nah.
Like, if it's somebody who trusts you that much,
Then shut the fuck up.
shut the fuck up. You're not going to gain any extra points. Let me tell you what happens if you do that shit with me. All right? We all know, first things first, fight go with that.
Straight up.
Right? And then on top of that, everybody else who watched you do that fuck shit is going to have a stupid opinion of you.
Yeah.
So you're hurting yourself more than you think you're helping yourself with whoever it is that you told whatever you told that you wasn't supposed to tell. Like, stop that shit.
Man, bro, what I think a lot is going on. My personal opinion, man, 2026. Just like you said, bro. I'm 41. I'll be 42. I know y'all don't think goddamn me God is good. But look, I'll be 42 this year, bro. And
Nah, niggas thought your ass was 29.
grown ass man, goddamn. I mean, yeah. But, bro, like, one thing I know for sure, bro, is you have to know how to shut the fuck up. You got to know how to shut your fucking mouth, man. And
one of the best things I ever learned to do.
in 2026, bro, it just seems like that just is out the window. You know what I'm saying? People don't shut up. People tell everybody's business. As soon as you tell a motherfucker this, they gonna go run over and tell 50 other people, and then now you sitting in a room or you sitting at an audition or premiere, and you like hearing a story that you told to somebody, and you like, goddamn, well, how the fuck you know?
Nah, for real.
I ain't told nobody this shit. How the fuck you know?
Hey. And then the stupid part about that shit be, hey, nigga, that story was about you.
Nigga,
Like,
bruh. Nigga, how you find that out? Like, don't nobody shut the fuck up no more. It used to be, you know what I'm saying, a thing to shut your damn mouth and not be telling everybody business, you know. Having credibility. Credibility used to be a thing. It's like, people don't give a damn about having credit. I'm probably saying the fucking word wrong, but y'all know what the hell I mean. Credibility.
Right, credibility. Yeah,
y'all know what I mean.
Right. I'm saying it right.
You niggas ain't got no credit no more because y'all out here running your mouth too goddamn much, and we don't believe you no more.
Right. Agreed.
That's that. I know me growing up, bro, that was one thing that my parents taught me. That was one of the first things. Shut the fuck up. You don't tell what go on in the house.
Right.
That's the very first thing, nigga. Whatever is going on in my home, you shut the fuck up and you don't tell. It don't go nowhere. Why does your friend know what the hell happened in my house?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Right? See, like, everybody know my daddy, you know what I'm saying, on this side of town. We know we know my daddy, right? Like, you ever got your ass whooped because you told some shit that was going on in the house and you
Nigga. That's how I learned not to tell shit going on in the house. Nigga, my parents, I'm a 80s baby. Nigga, my parents was born in the 50s in the country. Nigga, say, look, nigga, they ain't play that. Like, say, better not tell nothing. Look,
what?
Man, say, I told my girl, this is a true story, man. I used to get my ass beat. Like I said, my daddy was a Black Panther. He didn't play that shit. He don't give a damn about it. Nigga, you gonna call what police, nigga? So look, extension cords, nigga. I remember getting my ass beat and having whelps and marks on my arm. Nigga, we go to church. I'm sitting on side of the boy on side of me at church. We right here. We our heads on the table. Say, let me see your mark. I got my ass beat last night. Nigga, we whispering and showing each other our marks that we got whooped in our house because we don't want any of the other people in here to hear. We don't want the Sunday school teacher to hear.
Business.
Not because we don't want our parents to get in trouble. Not because we worried about what you think about us. Nigga, because, nigga, it happened in my house. It ain't nobody else's motherfucking business except for this nigga that I'm sharing this with. And I'm only telling this nigga because I know he ain't gonna go share his story or mine with the rest of y'all motherfuckers.
Right. You know
People don't have that shit nowadays, bro. I tell you a story right now. Tomorrow, everybody on the internet gonna be talking about this shit. Or the next day I show up to get ready to go to an audition. Now I'm being, you know what I'm saying, blacklisted and shit behind a story or some information that I provided to you in confidentiality, you know? Or A motherfucker would just go straight up on social media and put your business on blast and not give a damn how you feel about it.
And see, here's the thing. That type of shit don't happen if you learn how to shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? So
They
it's
won't
just
know.
like right? See, so right next to, you know what? I better not nobody steal my idea. All right. Mister, I know you be TikToking, right? But yeah, don't steal my idea, because I'm finna get out there and right next to fuck around and find out is gonna be shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, man. Bro, it'll get you so far.
I think that if a lot of people understood the benefits in being loyal and keeping information to yourself that's meant for you, right? It's like, you know, like how many times have you been in a situation where you told somebody and then they benefited from what you told them? Without even, and they didn't even kick you nothing back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, I'm just gonna take this and run with it.
How many times?
Too many.
I got spirit of servitude.
Right.
Too many.
Right.
Too many.
So I already know that to stop that from happening, I just stop talking. Right. So even when I come into the room, like I'm standing in a room with people that be way more powerful than me. They got way more money than me. They got way more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, my ideas, my deep ideas that I really feel like I need to hold on to, I don't say nothing about those because it's not nobody's business, right? Now, some of these people actually could help me put these business puzzle pieces together, right? But I haven't built that relationship with them enough to know that they would be willing to help me get through.
Without taking your shit.
Right, without taking my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I shoot this reality TV show for a good friend of mine's sister, right? And she's become a good friend of mine over time. But you know, and she did like a little go to, it's called the Beauty House, right? So you can just type in the Beauty House. It's by my homegirl, King Cash, right? She do her thing, right? So she emulated the Shark Tank, right? And everybody's seen Shark Tank. We've seen Cuban. We've seen Mr. Wonderful. We've seen, I forget what the lady name is. We've seen these guys do their thing, right? So one of the questions that she took from that, and she was asking, she had a challenge where she was having people do advertisement, right, for a Shark Tank type deal. And one of the questions that she asked was, is that, what's to stop me from taking your stuff and doing it myself? Right. And it's like,
that's a real
she
question.
Did that
that's
as
a crucial
joke.
conversation. That's a crucial conversation, though.
Nah, for real. She did that shit as a joke. But I was like, I don't think any of the people that was out there understood what she was doing. Cause now, like, man, say this girl about her business. Like, I'm talking about 100% pure about her business, right? So for her to try to teach people that lesson, for me, was like, I'm dumbfounded, because I'm like, whoa, like, you know, and I don't even know where she learned this business acumen from, right? But it's a real deal. It's a real thing out there. You got to learn to control the flow of information, because there are people who have the ability to hurt you. Like me and Tyrone talk about this. Me and my best friend talk about this all the time, right? People who can do something, I'm gonna put myself on the big screen for this. People who can do something usually do.
Yes, sir.
So if your ass is standing around doing a whole bunch of talking about what you think you can do or what you can do and all this stuff, just know we're not listening to you.
All you doing is talking, nigga.
Right.
Bunch of earning.
Right. We're listening to the people who are doing something. Right.
Yeah.
You ain't got no business trying to tell somebody what you can do. Yeah. Right. What you need to be doing is trying to show somebody what you've done.
Yeah. Where's your resume?
Right. That's what the resume exists.
Where's the resume, nigga? You don't have one? Oh, you ain't. You mean you want to? You ain't dead, nigga? You mean you want to? You want to? You wish, nigga? Oh, we in the same boat. Okay, got you. It makes sense now.
Right.
Yeah, so, people, you definitely have to control the information that you give to people. I think it's a sticky area, and that's what makes it so fucked up, because it shouldn't be a sticky area. you should definitely be able to step into rooms with like-minded individuals, with people who either have been there, have had the experience, and share your ideas and be able to confidently receive information without thinking that I'm receiving information that's bullshit, or thinking that I'm receiving information or providing you with information that you're going to steal from me. That's the fucked up part. We should definitely be able to step into rooms where we can share information, where we can share our thoughts, we can share our feelings. But it is it's a fact that we have to share that information into controlled environments. You know, we have to vet the people that we share information with. We have to make sure that no matter, okay, I see that you put out movies and you put out movies, Tubi movie after Tubi movie after Tubi movie. Can I really trust you with my idea though? Can I really give you this work that I know I can give you and trust that you're going to do the right thing by me after I've given you this information, after I've helped you on your project, after I've said, hey, you know what, man, I can do this, I can do that. I'm so great at this. I've learned how to do this. I've been taught how to do that. And now I give you that information. Are you going to fuck me over? It shouldn't be that way. That is the fucked up part about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
That's
and it's scary.
Yeah.
It's a scary situation.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't tell you how many times I look up and I see people that I consider partners. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't close friends by no means, right? Because I met you through my brother, or I met you through somebody else, right? So when I look up and I see them using my stuff, 9 times out of 10, I don't feel no type of way, right? Because I'm a creator.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep creating.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna create anyway. That's what I was put here to do.
Straight up.
I'm a problem solver.
Yeah.
That's what I do, right? Yeah. So I don't waste my time feeling bad about anybody taking my stuff because I'm busy creating the next thing. And most times you see people riding my wave, right? And I don't never say nothing about it, right? Like when I looked up, when I started this, there wasn't a Dallas spotlight out there. Now, if you search on, you're going to see like 7, 8 Dallas spotlights. You see what I'm saying? But if you go back and you check the time frame on when the first Dallas spotlight video was posted, you're going to see it was me.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Gotcha. So I don't spend time. I just come back and do it the way that I see it, right? And either you're rocking with it or you're not.
Or you're not.
I ain't tripping either way. You see what I'm saying? Because the people that's for you, right? The people that's for you, they're gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna roll this on over into tenet number 5, right? Which is do not fail your circle. Okay? Do not fail your circle. If you call them people your friends, if you call them people family, if you you better not.
Man.
Cause if I'm watching somebody fail they family, you got to get away from me. Look, I asked my wife, right? I asked my wife. I said, baby, what is a major turnoff for you, right? And she looked me directly in the eyes and said, people who are not good with their family.
Man.
Bro, like, can you imagine dealing with somebody who is not even willing to get it right with their family?
Oh, family, yeah.
Like, not even your origin point is important to you.
Yeah.
How the hell am I supposed to trust you?
But you gonna love me.
No, but you love me.
But you gonna love me. You can't love where you come from. Man, bro, that's
no, sir.
That for me, like family, people that I hold close. I don't even too much call too many people my friends, you know, but people that I hold close to my heart. If I tell you that I love you, nigga, I love you.
No,
nigga,
for real.
Nigga, I will give my life for you. I will kill for you. And it's not a question about it. I will sit down and enjoy every fucking meal that I eat while I'm locked the fuck up behind whatever had to happen behind you because I love you. And if I don't, then nigga, I don't fuck with you. There is no in between. If I love you, you're gonna know that shit. You're gonna feel that shit. You can call me at any point in time. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Even if I ain't got a fucking shirt, I'm gonna find a shirt to give you. You know what I'm saying? If I love you, if I don't fuck with you, then you know what I'm saying, then I just stay completely the fuck away from you because I don't know what you may do to me, but I do know what I'll do to you. And for that reason, I stay away from it. If it's not operating out of love, then I can only expect you not to operate out of love as well. And so you gotta keep away from it, bro. And if you telling me that I'm in your circle and you love me, nigga, you better love me the same way.
Right.
You better love me the same way.
And that's why I talk about these tenets, right? Because I want everybody to understand and know what I mean when I say I rock with you, right? Because if I don't, like, ain't no manual out there for how to deal with Charles, right? You don't know where Charles is from.
Yeah.
You don't know Charles's experiences. You didn't walk through Charles' life. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no manual written on how to deal with Charles, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
So if I don't give you a code, me knowing me, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous as fuck.
Like, it's dangerous for you.
Yeah.
And I ain't the only one.
Yeah.
They didn't, bro, there was a whole cloth that was made like this.
Yeah.
I'm just one of the pieces that was cut off of it.
Straight like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Straight like
so I know it's other people like me that's out there.
And that's why if I don't love you, if there is no love between me and you, the best bet is for me to stay the fuck away from you, because I know the opposite side of that shit. I know how hard I love. I love hard. When I say I will give my life, I will lay my life on the line for anybody I love. If I will not do that, I don't love you. And I keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? I deal with you where I have to deal with you at. It's as my boy Krishan, shout out my boy again, we sat and had a conversation about transactional relationships. A lot of relationships are transactional. I'm sure when you have him here, he'll speak on that as well. And it's, okay, well, I got this for you. I can do this for you. I can do this for you. You got this for me. Or vice versa. And that's cool. We can have those relationships. But if I tell you, nigga, I rock with you, I got your back, nigga, hit my phone, I'm here for you, I rock for you hard. The opposite side of that, play with me, nigga. Play with me. And you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna bring out something that I don't even want. You know what I'm saying? And nobody wants to go there. So I personally would much rather move out of peace and love and have the people around me who move the same way. If you don't, man, please stay the fuck away from me. By all means necessary. Do what you gotta do to stay as far the fuck away from me as you can.
Nah, for real.
I don't give a damn. What you
I
got
ain't
to
fucked
offer,
up about
stay away. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not fucked up. But I don't care what you got to offer. Have $10 billion sitting there waiting and ready. If you ain't operating out of love and you ain't for me, please leave me the fuck alone. Because, man, the opposite side of that shit is you won't be there to enjoy that shit. So
the opposite side of that.
Neither one of us might be.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I always think about the other side, right? You know what I'm saying? I think about baby. I think about my little ones. I think about my parents. I think about my brothers. Man. I think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, how bad would it hurt them to not be able to see me every day?
Because I fucked with somebody who don't love me.
Because I'm dealing with a fuck nigga. Man. So I'm not gonna do that.
Can't do it.
I ain't doing that,
bro.
To my people because you want to be a fuck nigga. Like, that's not, no. You see what I'm saying?
Can't do it, bro.
Like, can't do it. Right. So that's why I operate on these 5 tenets that I work with. It's to give everybody an even playing field on how to deal with me. Yep. Right. And I know that everybody has their own code. Right. Everybody has their own style of living that they enjoy. It makes them comfortable.
I'm gonna say most people. Some niggas out here living codeless. They don't know where the fuck to go. They don't know where the fuck to start. They just pretending and saying I'm a real one. But nigga, you ain't real. I don't care how soft you act. I don't care how cool you act. I don't care how behind the shades and behind the screens you act as if everything is kosher and everything is copacetic. And I don't know why they don't like me. I don't know why. Nigga. Nigga, we all see your fake ass. We all see that you ain't real. We see how you moving. And when you move real and you move out of love, nigga, we see that too. And it attracts people. I've always been taught you attract more people with motherfucking honey. You know what I'm saying? Flies are attracted by shit. You know what I'm saying? Real. You attract more bees with honey. And I've never wanted no flies around me. I hate fucking flies. I talk to honey bees. I pull up to gas stations, nigga, and honeybees all around the gas station. Everybody, it's bees, they gonna stink. Them bees ain't worried. Them bees love you, nigga. You better learn how to, better get some peace about yourself, some joy in your life, and become real. Them bees love you.
Nah, for real. They actually a bit more afraid of you than you are of them.
Straight up.
You know
them flies, they come over here, they gonna land right on your head. They gonna land right on your arm, right on your foot. Yes. They don't give a fuck what you got going on, bro. They coming. They coming. They coming, my nigga, and they ain't bringing nothing to you but more shit.
Just disrespectful. Like it
ain't bringing nothing to you but more shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I move out of love, bro. I don't want nothing around me but sweet honeybees, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Move out. People around me who move out the same love and intention that I move out of, bro. A lot of people are not intentional, my nigga. They're intentional about being on fuck shit from the very beginning, even when it looks like they moving out of love. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me, that's the most hurtful part, is when people seem and you assume that this person is moving out of love. You assume that their intention is in the good place, but all along they was looking at you as a lick and a come up the whole time. And what's so cold is coming from the streets. We should be used to it.
Right, that
deception. We should be used to it. But even when you move away from the streets and you go into corporate America, or you go into a film industry, or you go into this industry, you find that people are the same regardless. It's always going to be a motherfucker there that's attracted to shit, and that's all they bring you. They not moving out of love, and they ain't attracted to it.
Right. Well, we just sped past an hour, right? So we've been sitting on this bad boy for about an hour now. Now, it's up to you. I would like to continue talking to you, but I think you got some stuff to do. That's up to you. So it's on you.
Oh, yeah, I'm late, man. I got to go jump on this class, man. I'm late for, man. Say, it's been 100. It's been real talking to y'all, man, and go handle this business, man. Say, 3%. Who Killed Jabari? Shout out to my boy K Mister. We got almost time coming out. We got some things we working on, man. So y'all stay plugged in with your boy. I'm gonna keep giving you this work. Move out of love and move intentional. If you ain't getting nothing else from the things I said today.
Nah, for real. And right quick, just go ahead and let them know where they can find you. We're gonna close it out.
So LonHendre, LonHendre, Nathaniel Keggins, last name, Keggins. Type it in Google, Facebook, Instagram. I move by my real name because I'm a real nigga. Find me anywhere.
No, for real, man. Say. Now, this has been another episode of Dallas Spotlight. All right, and as you can see, one of Dallas realists just sat out in here, and he just doing his thing, man, all over the place, man. Strong core values, right? Clear direction. My man moves with purpose. If you not watching this man, you need to be. And that's all I got for you. And I'm out.